hours. What I always do is like before I'm playing, I'm going out. It's because I don't like this room because it's it's very bright and it's like it's not like comfortable. So I was like running backstage to watch people to study the crowd because you never know in which kind of mood people are. And I saw you guys are ready for having a good time. So and I totally enjoyed it. It was like played like 1.5 hours and I totally enjoyed it and I hope the crowd enjoyed it too. I hope so.
You know, when I stand and dance with people, when I see you, please say what do you think if you play new music and you look at the people and they do something like that. How do you feel?
Honestly, it feels amazing. And I have to say, I'm not just saying it because I'm here in Poland, because I have to say it's just like in Germany, we used to have like a huge scene for electronic dance music. Let's say in the beginning of the 2000s, so like 2002 or 2000 till 2004. And then it went down because the people weren't that much interested into music. They were more interested into like go out, getting cheap drinks, find a nice girl, whatever. And what I always recognized was like, when you have like these 30 minutes from the eastern part of Germany, and you go to Poland, and then you come here, and then you see people, they enjoy the music. And that's that's my job, that's what I'm living for, was my hobby that turned into my job, and this is my dream, to make people happy with my music. And in Germany it's sometimes hard, it's getting better, but it's sometimes hard to find people which are like coming to a party just because of the music. And here you can feel that people are here for just listening to the sound, and they're super open. They're not like expecting you have to play this and that. They're just standing there and they're like open for like new stuff. And there are some tracks they probably never heard, but they liked it. And they start to jump and they start to party. You can see a smile on their face, and that's what I like. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm making music to give people a good time. And this was like a perfect day today, honestly.
We want to ask, do you think in future, you think about it's your new album? We can't wait.
Honestly, I'm working on new stuff. So the last, let's say last 1 year, we had some changes. As you know, I'm very involved in the ATB project as producer, as co-producer, as co-writer, and I'm doing some part of the management, and we did some changes and some, after so many years, sometimes you have to change some things to reinvent yourself. So that's what we did over the last, let's say, 12 months, and now I'm in the studio to do music with Andre and to do my own stuff. I'm not sure about an album, to be honest. I would be liar to tell you it's coming in like 2 months or whatever, but I'm working on new music for myself as well, and I'm really looking forward, and I enjoy it.
We want to ask, can you tell us how you feel Andre?
How Andre feels? Yeah, the thing is, he's super happy. You know what, I just arrived here like 5 hours ago. Got to my hotel and I was texting with him, we were best friends, and he told me, what, he's so sorry that he's not able to be here, and he would love to be here on stage because he knows that here in Poland it's one of his biggest and most loyal fan community. As you can see, there's a fan club and things like this. Oh, you guys here? So you're here, even if he's not here, so he will. If I tell him about this, which I will do in the morning, he will be super happy. And I think he will have a tear in his eye because he knows that it's one of his like yeah. We started to do ATB concept in Poland, so that's the reason for it. So yeah, he had this problems with his back, and it's pretty serious. But I'm very sure that he's coming back in a bit. But sometimes it's better to take a step back and take like 2 months off, even if people say like, oh my god, why haven't you been here, and you should have been here, and things like this. But sometimes we have a saying in Germany like health is first, and if you're not healthy, you have to take a break and take a step back to be back in like 2 months with full power, instead of like keep going with like 20% of power, and in the end you're off for it like 1 year. So that doesn't make sense. So we said like, okay, let's take a step back. And when he's like With full energy, you know him. He wants to be on stage with full energy, not like standing there just like this, with his head.
Yeah.
He wants to be there with full power. And this is impossible right now. So we said like, okay, we take a break for him, and he will be back, and then with 110% power. Trust me.
We have favor. Can you send him? We wait for him in Poland.
Promise.
Yes.
I don't know how to say it in Polish, but whatever. And if you tell me, I will forget it. But I will tell him for sure. I will call him not tonight because he's probably sleeping right now. But I will call him in the morning and tell him how the show went up. And yeah, I will tell him that you guys have New Year. And I saw that's the thing that's what I like. I saw the first row in the middle, which is for us always the most important guys because it's always like a wave. That's why we always do sound checks because we want to have the best sound in the front rows. And then I saw like 8% of you guys had like this ATB. I was like, okay, if you party, I know it's like a wave. It's going like this to the back. It worked even without Andre, and I only can imagine how it would have been when he would be here. So he will be back, trust me, and I will absolutely tell him.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Dziękuję.